Turkish presidential election runoff to be held on May 28. The state to explore the possibility of using solar. And Sarawak records 3.27 billion ringgit in tourism receipts. Those are the headlines for tonight. You're now with me, Handy Gui, and this is TVS Nightline. The head of Turkey's High Election Board, YSK, confirmed that the presidential election will go to a runoff between President Tayyip Erdogan and his main rival on May 28, as neither could reach the 50% threshold to win outright.
YSK Chairman Ahmad Yener told the reporters that with around 35,000 votes left to be counted, Erdogan had 49.51% support and his rival Kemal Kılıçdaroğlu had 44.88%.
Şu anda kesin olmayan geçici sonuçlara göre Sayın Recep Tayyip Erdoğan'ın %49.51, Sayın Kemal Kılıçdaroğlu'nun %44.88, Sayın Sinan Oğan'ın %5.17 ve Sayın Muharrem İnce'nin %0.44 oy aldığı görülmüştür. 6271 sayılı yasanın 4. maddesinde öngörülen seçilme yeterliliğini hiçbir adayın kazanamadığı görülmüş ve daha önceden ilan edilen seçim takvimine göre 28 Mayıs 2023 Pazar günü ikinci tur seçimlerinin yapılmasına kurulumuzca karar verilmiştir.
Erdogan's People's Alliance, comprising his Islamist-rooted AK party and its nationalist partners, appeared to set to win a majority in the new parliament with 321 of the 600 seats, boosting his chances in the presidential runoff.
Sarawak will further explore the possibility of using solar energy and wind as the source of power, in line with the state government's commitment towards green energy. As such, Sarawak Premier Dato' Patinggi Tan Sri Aman Johari Tunopeng said the matter has been brought to the state's scientists for further discussion.
Using hybrid between wind and solar. In other words, we can explore further the possibility of using solar as a source plus wind. And for that matter, I have requested our scientists to think of producing the wind blade that only allows not a huge wind to rotate the blade and therefore rotate the turbine. And I understand that this has been done, and we are just explore the new possibility of having technology based on wind.
As of April 2023, Sarawak recorded 3.27 billion ringgit in tourism receipts, where 930.29 million ringgit was recorded in the month of April alone. Minister of Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts Sarawak, Dato' Sri Abdul Karim Rahman Hamzah said, considering that the state has exceeded the month-to-month targets, the state may just hit its 2023 target of 3 million tourist arrivals by September.
For tourism receipt January to April for 2023, Ringgit Malaysia 3.27 billion, only the first 4 months. So you can see the impact it makes on the ground. Yeah.
The State Legislative Assembly Dun today passed the Craft Council 2023 bill with a resounding yes. Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts Minister Dato' Sri Abdul Karim Rahman Hamzah did not expect that the bill will receive an overwhelming support, including from the opposition bloc. This indicates that craft is an important income-generating industry, especially for the rural community. The bill is among the first 3 bills to be approved at the 19th Dun sitting.
Menyangka begitu ramai ahli-ahli yang berhormat yang telah membahas dan juga memberi sokongan. Tidak ada seorang pun yang mengatakan tidak menyokong. Walaupun mereka mungkin tidak bersama dengan kita dalam politik, tapi ini juga memberi sokongan. Ini kita dapat lihat sebagai satu manifestasi bagaimana pentingnya rang undang-undang ini, how passionate it is to the wakil-wakil rakyat. And I believe, saya percaya juga bahawa apabila perkara-perkara berkenaan kraft amat penting sekali, lebih-lebih lagi sekarang kerana kita dapat melihat kraft adalah satu industri yang boleh memberi pulangan yang lumayan kepada mereka yang tinggal di pedalaman.
The Sarawak government has outlined 4 initiatives under the Post-COVID-19 Development Strategy PCDS 2030 to increase the capacity of ports under the government's jurisdiction. Deputy Minister for Infrastructure and Port Development, Dato' Majang Renggi, said the initiatives are efficient services of port, the Southern Terminal, the Senari-Free Zone and the reinvigoration of Miri Port as the gateway to Northern Sarawak.
Juga terdapat 5 buah projek di bawah PCDS 2030 dengan kos sebanyak ringgit Malaysia 186.5 juta telah ataupun sedang dalam pelaksanaan, manakala 15 projek baharu telah dikemukakan untuk dipertimbangkan dalam kajian separuh penggal rancangan Malaysia ke-12.
He said this in reply to Darul Assemblyman Safi'i Ahmad during the State Legislative Assembly Dun sitting on Tuesday. Adding further, he said under the 12 MP, the projects being implemented include the supply and installation of vessel traffic management system of Sungai Sarawak, the study to implement the Senari-Free Zone, the Miri Port Master Plan Study Phase 1, the construction of the Senari Port vehicle site and facilities, and the supply, installation and commissioning of 2 quay cranes at Senari Kuching Port.
Manakala projek-projek yang telah siap 100% adalah naik taraf rumah api Lighthouse Tanjung Pok, naik taraf rumah api Lighthouse Tanjung Datu, dan pemasangan alat bantuan pelayaran Aid to Navigation Tanjung Manis.
For the record, the ports under the jurisdiction of the Sarawak government include Kuching Port, Rajang Port, Miri Port, Tanjung Manis Port and Samalaju Port, while Bintulu Port is under the jurisdiction of the federal government.
Now, the state government has called upon landowners and developers to take action concerning the sealing and returning of the Memorandum of Surrender and Alienation MOSA, or the Memorandum of Surrender and Re-alienation MOSRA, alongside fulfilling all related payments, which are vital prerequisites for the successful issuance of title deeds.
Deputy Minister of Natural Resources and Urban Development, Datuk Len Talif Saleh, said it is the responsibility and commitment of the project developers in completing the MOSA or MOSRA and to pay enhanced premiums, land tax if any, and other related fees before the title deeds can be issued.
Jadi ingin diperjelaskan sebelum pengeluaran surat hak milik tanah yang terlibat dengan projek-projek ini, kelulusan depositing of survey plan hendaklah diperolehi terlebih dulu selain daripada kelulusan OP dan road certificate yang dikeluarkan oleh jabatan pihak berkuasa tempatan PBT.
He said this in reply to a question by Bukit Asih Assemblyman Ching Jig Ek during a question and answer session in the State Legislative Assembly Dun sitting earlier today. Commenting further, Lan said, as of April 30th, 2023, a total of 5 projects involving 447 lots have been issued with OP and road certificates, but yet to be issued with title deeds.
Setakat tempoh yang sama, sebanyak 183 projek pembangunan melibat AVTC belum dikeluarkan dengan surat hak milik tanah. Ini melibatkan jumlah 4,304 lot yang terdiri pada 2,000 dengan 69 lot kediaman, 1,171 pembangunan bercampur, contohnya bagi kegunaan rumah kediaman, kedai, pejabat apartmen, commercial, hotel apartmen dan service apartmen showroom. 119 lot commercial, 126 lot industri dan 22 lot untuk lain-lain kegunaan.
The Sarawak government is currently finalizing its green economy policy towards its vision to achieve net zero carbon emissions by 2050. Deputy Minister for Energy and Environmental Sustainability, Dr. Hazlan Abanghibni, said the framework for the green policy is anchored on one vision, 3 policy objectives and 6 pillars.
The policy framework envisions Sarawak as a green state that is highly sustainable with a highly livable environment for all.
He said this is an answer to a question from Pelagus Assemblyman Wilson Yabong Ijang in the State Legislative Assembly Dun sitting today. At the same time, Dr. Hazlan stated that the bioeconomy model is an effective strategy that promotes economic growth while harnessing biological resources sustainably and fairly, noting that the bioeconomy sector in Asia is expected to grow. Thus, he urged Sarawak to reap its benefit by implementing carbon offset programs such as sustainable forestry management and bioenergy projects.
Sarawak's recent launch of its first microalgae carbon capture facility at the Sejingkat power plant could qualify for carbon credits under the Verified Carbon Standards, VCS, generating revenue and contributing to climate change mitigation.
He added the bioeconomy model, which is based on the holistic approach to address the root of causes of carbon emissions, promotes a more sustainable development. Earlier on Monday, Head of State, the Yang di-Pertuan Negeri Tun Pehin Sri Abdul Taib Mahmud lauded the Sarawak government's efforts in attracting foreign investment through new economy based on green technology, noting that the initiatives have successfully helped Sarawak's economy recover after the COVID-19 pandemic.
Coming up right after the break, MOE announces 10 initiatives in conjunction with Teachers' Day and a story of a teacher's enduring legacy. Right here on TVS Nightline, stay tuned. Thank you for staying with us. Now, the Ministry of Education, MOE, has announced 10 initiatives aimed at fostering an environment of cheerful students, happy teachers, unrivaled schools, and a thriving nation. Its Minister Fadlina Sidek said the initiatives also aim to improve the welfare and reduce the workload of teachers, reduce the cost of living, boost the national economy, and enhance the well-being of the people. In line with the theme of this year's National Teachers' Day celebration, Guru Insani Pemangkin Generasi Madani.
Tadi saya telah memaklumkan 10 prakarsa yang terkait rapat dengan ataupun inisiatif berkaitan dengan sambutan Hari Guru untuk keseluruhan kebaikan dan juga pelaksanaan program-program yang terkait rapat dengan pendidikan dan kebajikan guru. Dan alhamdulillah hari ini juga Perdana Menteri telah memberikan satu jaminan berkaitan dengan meningkatkan terus profession keguruan ini, termasuk dalam menaikkan upah ataupun gaji guru pada masa mendatang.
She said one of the initiatives announced was to provide opportunities for teachers to rest their minds through an affordable holiday program in collaboration with MOE strategic partners. The program offers discounts for flight tickets, accommodation, land transport and theme parks in collaboration with the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, Ministry of Transport, AirAsia, Traveloka and Bank Rakyat. In addition to appreciating the contribution of teachers through attractive holiday packages, this initiative can also promote tourism destinations and stimulate the national economy. She said this at the launching ceremony of the 2023 National Teachers' Day celebration at the Melaka International Trade Center MITC in Air Keroh earlier today. The event was officiated by Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim.
Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim calls on teachers to continue supporting the government's leadership and help boost the people's spirit. This, he said, will make Malaysia bounce back as a great nation in the region.
Jadi saya datang mewakili pimpinan kerajaan merayu pada saudara untuk beri kesempatan baru, lonjakkan semangat. Kita harus angkat negara ini dengan kekuatan bahasanya, sastranya, budayanya, nilai dan akhlaknya dan teknologinya, diangkat sebagai suatu negara hebat di rantau kita. Dan saya yakin insya-Allah kalau guru-guru ini komited betul-betul seperti mana sudah lakukan, tingkatkan sedikit, saya percaya masa depan kita cerah. Kita dah ketinggalan lama kerana simpang siur politik, kerana politik dan kekuasaan itu dijadikan tempat untuk mengaut saja apa yang ada.
He said this at the launching ceremony of the 2023 National Teachers' Day celebration themed Guru Insani Pemangkin Generasi Madani at the Melaka International Trade Center MITC in Air Keroh. The celebration was also attended by Melaka Chief Minister Datuk Seri Abdul Rauf Yusof, Education Minister Fadlina Sidek and her Deputy Lim Hui Ying and thousands of teachers from across the country. At the event, Datuk Dr. Nuinda Alias was named the recipient of the Tokoh Guru Kebangsaan 2023 Award, while Datuk Mazlan Muhammad received the Tokoh Kepimpinan Pendidikan Kebangsaan 2023 Award.
In 1986, a courageous educator named Sangli Baba embarked on a transformative teaching journey. Assigned to a remote school of SK Batu Keling in Belaga, he fearlessly navigated the uncharted waters of education, venturing far away from his hometown. Like a skilled captain, he charted a course that would leave a lasting impact on the lives of his students, braving the challenges that awaited him along the way. This is his story.
Jadi Siti pengalaman payat, kira payat ngetusah lah. Lebuah aku keterubah ngajar bak menua di Ablaga di SK Batu Keling. Sekolahnya subat naik lagi jauh ke sekolah SK Batu Keling ke diatuknya. Tahun 86. Sekolahnya Siti ada sekolah nomor 3 paling jauh di benua Ablaga dia. Tik kira yang kena berjalai, lepas yang kena perahu. Sari yang berdua temu datai bergantung dengan gayai. Jadi kita ke tusah ke baku ni. Maya kita ke rantau jalai hari pasal belaga kin. Jadi sekali lah tu perkara ke nak boleh ditinggal ke, nak boleh dilupa aku Melayu. Jadi kami sekali dengan uang bakun, jadi bedau besi bakun dia tu nya dengan bakun kin. Uang pengabih besai menua belaga ni. Ya kan aku Sarawak dia paling besai. Dari sekali kami dengan perahu baru kenangan ngelajaknya kin perahu kami karam.
Adorned with the accolades of the prestigious Outstanding Service Award APC in 2004, 2011 and 2022, his unwavering commitment to excellence ignited a fervent flame within him, propelling his unwavering dedication to shape the minds of future generations.
Jadi aku rindu bisi cabaran ku Melayu. Tina pihak ada cerita ko kita. Leban menua din nanti kita ngira ya lawak ya cigi cukup mayu. Ada itu sah. Jadi nak maka dia tu ya dunia ni banyak mansang, utainya tadi makin mimit semimit, makin nadai. Jadi mata duit kita dia tu pan nada regagi. Jadi kelia nyo pulai ngagai jam baru tadi pasal lawak. Senang amat. Tika beli bakar ikan purau mayanya 86, 87, 88. Nadai kita tiada ni kaku. Kita beli sekilo dia mayanya sebab RM5 ikan purau.
Aside from being a teacher, he also cherishes the joy he derived from his 3 grown-up children and the cherished memories of their formative years that forever reside in his heart.
Jadi baku sekumah mas penyamanjai aku kadang ajar untuk ke dia tu. Utai ke mana, ya kena mana tadi sikit jadi ke cerita. Jadi kenangan kita sebagai seorang pengajar, guru, utainya nang mesti bisi bagi kita. Jadi dia ke pedis dan segi kita biasalah kita boleh napi ya kesenangnya dia bagi ragi sebagai ke pengelantang kita. Ngau peluang tu aku beri selamat Hari Guru tahun 2023. Ngau tu aku ngarap ke semua guru bawa pengajar sama kita menolong ngajar anak bangsa kita.
Concluding his interview with TVS, Sengli Baba found solace in the comforts of his home in Sarawak, where he embarked on a profound reflection of his remarkable journey as a teacher. Originally from Simunjan, he faithfully served at SK Batu Keling from 1986 to 1988 before transferring to SK Kalok in Pusa from 1997 to 2007. Subsequently, he embarked on a new chapter at St. Peter Primary School in Sarawak in 2008, where his unwavering commitment endured until his well-deserved retirement in 2022.
Onto some global affairs. Authorities from southern Italy seized a whopping 2.7 tons of pure cocaine that was hidden in crates that were supposed to contain bananas. Authorities stated the estimated value of the seizure is worth more than $818 million and was found in the Calabrian port of Giola Tauro.
The report further stated that the drugs were discovered in a 12-meter shipping containers via specialized scanners, as well as a sniffer dog named Joel. The container was shipped from Ecuador and was headed towards various parts of Italy and other countries, including Croatia, Greece and Georgia. Its final destination will be Armenia via the Black Sea port of Batumi in Georgia. Calabria is home to the 'Ndrangheta, a place where Italy's most powerful mafia organization reigns and play an integral role in the illegal trade of various drugs.
And that's all the time we have for TVS Nightline. And just a reminder, Unity Week is just around the corner. We'll be broadcasting our news bulletin live on location from the Kuching waterfront. So head on to our booth and you'll get a chance to meet TVS personalities, and you can see if you got what it takes to be a news anchor or TV host. So mark May 20th to 26th on your calendars, and we'll see you there. I'm Handy Gui. Thank you for watching.